Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Eating up. Even when it was. Even up. Still eating up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Hey, what's up?
Fire
Boy,
gently grows each diamond
oh,
in our zero emission foundry.
boy, I tell you what.
We control every.
Boy, if they ain't squirming in desperation, oh my God, it's funny. It is hilarious. I mean, to see it in my environment, like, ah, somebody wants you to see them so bad, but this person's irrelevant to you. I don't know why someone who tried to cause you live in hell, and for some of you even erase your existence, wants you to see them. Their sad looking ass. Them and their little troop. It's funny to me. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. But anyway, Jimmy. Shall turn Jimmy. Yeah, very much. Sociopath, psychopath, they are the paths. Except for the right path. All right, shake it off. Oh my God. It's funny because they're adults. It's hilarious because they're fucking grown ups. Ah, shit. Some fucking like what 20 plus years older than me. Like it's crazy. It's embarrassing. But anyway, Jimmy, let's see what's up. Got the back of my head hurt from laughing so damn hard. My whole way home, I was cracking up, just cracking up. Then they try to surround you or something like I don't know. It's the fear that they have, right? The fear that they have for you, like they try to get you to fear them, and you're not afraid of these losers. Like, what's to be afraid of? You know what I'm saying? What is to be afraid of? Motherfuckers move afraid. You move afraid and scary, but you want us to be afraid and scary? Come on. Get it together. You fucking nimwits. Alright, here we go. Three, two. Maybe if I hold it. There we go. Alright, let's see what's up, Jimmy. What happened to my music? Okay, there we go. Alright, let me turn this down because it's going to be loud in the whole time in the background. Alright, let's roll, Jimmy. Earned it. 50 Shades of Grey, the weekend. The highlights. Yeah, you did earn it. Yeah, you damn sure did earn it. you're more than earned it, right? Even though, we're not talking about salvation, right? That's not earned. You know what I'm saying? But the journey, you know what I'm saying? You're healing. You earned all of that. The place that you're standing right now, right? Unencumbered from the bullshit. You've earned that. You absolutely have. And can't nobody take that from you. No matter how lazy they are and how on the top they want to be, they can't take that from you. A lazy motherfucker is going to be a lazy motherfucker. Okay? Only one that can change that is the lazy mother. Right? Alright, we got Jupiter. Who got Jupiter first? It could have been Taurus. I think Taurus. Watch Taurus if you had. Oh, Jupiter twice. In the reverse. So on one side, things are blowing up, okay? And on another side, things are imploding. So you're expanding, okay? You're blowing up. And some other people are imploding. There could be 4 or 5 people that are significant to these people who are, and falling apart. Oh, they could have brought a new person in your environment, to send towards you. But you could have clocked them, I clocked one today, right? They brought a new face with them, They tried to send in before they got there, right? But I saw, I saw it. I'm like, oh, they're cute, they're handsome, right? And then boom, here comes the other one, and here comes the third and the fourth and the fifth one. I'm like, oh, you sent, you got a new person there. Okay, you got number 8. Okay, in the reverse, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, nice try, right? They do the same thing over and over and over again, right? So you can clock it, maybe after the first, second time, right? Predictable. So everything that's been done is falling back on these people's head. Okay, they don't know what to do. All right, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. They can keep having their meetings, they can keep doing all this and that. It does not change the outcome. It does not change what has been set in motion. It does not change what God said. Because what God said is. And that's just what it is. Period. Where are we going? Be seeing 888-444. 104 can be significant. That can be an apartment number or a part of a license plate. 49108 841 60 41068. Could be any of those combinations, okay? Or none. Goodness. Alright. Let's see, Jimmy. This might be from the South, okay? Tennessee. I think that was a Tennessee accent just then. Yeah, Tennessee. Kentucky. Texas. It's all an act. It's all an act. What I just get done saying. It's all an act. Yeah, it's all an act. Lessons are being taught. You got that right. The feelings are mutual. You didn't mean it. Sacrifices must be made. There will be a return. So somebody trying to convince you that you didn't mean what you said, or you didn't mean to walk away from them, or do you see the craziness I'm talking about? Right? It's somebody that you don't want to see. They'll try to put themselves in front of you so that you see them, so that you notice them, and still you ignore them because they ain't shit. They're nobody, especially to you. This is hurting somebody's feelings. Somebody who tried to kill you. This is hurting their feelings. Fuck their feelings. Hurting their feelings. Influence and distractions. It still hurts. There will be a return. Sacrifices must be made. I need to reach out. Unresolved issues. Only unresolved issue is the fact that they want to sacrifice you still. Okay, any regret felt, it's not regret because they're sorry, it's regret because they got caught. I mean, let's just be honest about it. There are other priorities. You moved on, unlocked potentials, miscommunication, triggers. So you moved on and you're not communicating with somebody. Because why? Why? I don't understand why somebody thinks that all attention just deserves to be on them, even in the midst of them being an asshole, a dog, a freaking animal. They think that attention should be on them. Well, they're about to have the attention, but not the kind of attention that they want. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And if they think it's bad now, just wait, because this shit's just beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. Nothing. I promise you, you haven't seen nothing yet. Nothing. Just like these rocks these boulders are stacked. You have not seen nothing yet. You think it's hard now. You think it's a struggle now. Just wait. Just wait. You can't try to kill a chosen and then you think you're just gonna get a slap on the wrist. Now can you? We got a female whore here. Somebody could have red hair. This could be a male or female, 20 to 35 years old. Okay, somebody's age has been exposed. Their real age. Somebody can be a lot younger than they perceive themselves to be, or they can be a lot older. In the reverse, female whore, it's been exposed. MK Ultra, the name Christie is significant. Held hostage, so somebody named James. Black hair male, female, 20 to 35. So somebody could have been held hostage. Somebody came out of some type of mind control, some type of MK Ultra, or they're waking up out of it. It's like there's a whole bunch of what I'm seeing now is prostitutes, like people that have been forced to be prostitutes in like a brothel, or like waking up from some type of programming, right? I'm seeing them lean against the wall, like intoxicated, yes, but in a daze, right? Not really knowing what's going on, but their vessel's there, but they're not there. And I'm seeing them come back to themselves, them return to themselves, and it's like it all happens at once, and they just like wake up. It's kind of like a "where am I? How did I get here?" type thing. Yeah, we got crack addiction. Okay, GPS tracker in the reverse, chosen bloodline in the reverse. The name Michelle, significant. So they get people hooked on drugs. They get people hooked on drugs. Okay, make them prostitute. Okay, and have like pimps or GPS trackers, right? Following them around. Okay, this is from a dark bloodline. These people are from a dark bloodline. Look at that. Yakuza, organized crime, drug addiction, government programs, poisoning attempted, physical abuse. Well, they want to do all types of shit to you that they ain't never gonna get to do. Meth addiction. I knew it. I knew it. That drug will make your ass act crazy if you ain't got your wits about yourself. It will. It will. Okay. Somebody's being exposed for being a meth addict. Okay. You are of royal descent, and you are being exposed for not being an addict, whatever addict they said that you were. You're not. The name Tanya can be significant. Okay. Somebody has been exposed and somebody put a bounty out on you. Okay, just put your name in the place of this person. Got a dark witch here. Okay, somebody's sister is a dark witch who tried to sacrifice you. All right, them and a narcissistic mother or father. Okay, one of these parents could be from the South or live in the South. Okay, but they're all a part of this coven. They're all a part of this coven. That's burning to the ground. The name Aaron can be significant. Look, you got a brother that's trying to sacrifice you too. Whole family. Crazy motherfucker. Look, secret societies. Look, death. Death to these secret societies. Death to these secret societies. They got a bounty on their head now. All of heaven is on their head. On their neck. Alright, where are we going? Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. That's why you should never be, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that, you're human, right? You're in this human vessel, right? Fear does arise. It does, right? But like I said, it's a marker for you to push past it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Other than that, you don't have to be afraid of anything. Anything, right? Remember, the enemy feeds off of fear. What do you have to be afraid of? Who can go against you when you're with the Most High? Nobody can go against you. Nobody can defeat you. Nobody can take from you. No matter how much they think that they can. Right? So remember that when you get frustrated and things, and time is just taking its time, right? Okay? Remember, you are right at the place that you're supposed to be, right at the time you're supposed to be there. Okay? Doing what you're supposed to be doing. Alright. We got mistake. Alright, gluttony. Yeah. Gluttony, unwavering tenacity, and judgment. Somebody refused to quit. And now they feel like they made a mistake. I would say so. You made the biggest mistake of your life. Absolutely. Intuition? Yeah, your intuition. Somebody's intuition has been telling them this the whole time. The sun. Okay, temperance, unexpected. Somebody's been lying to themselves. They lied to themselves. The one you heard is yourself. Envy. Trust. So these envious people wanted you to trust them so that they can get a victory. Why the hell would you trust someone or people who try to end you? Why? And in a spell work or magic in the world to make you trust the enemy. Lust. And like I said, they only use certain avenues. That's all they have. They do the same thing over and over. If it's not lust, okay, it's all lust. Lust of the flesh, money. Okay, I mean that would be considered flesh too, right? But everything that you can lust after. Confirmation, right? Everything that you can lust after, right? And when you don't have any lusts or temptation for certain lusts, okay, or any lusts, you cannot be affected. Harmony, clemency, right? You're in peace and harmony. They're begging now. Clemency, mercy. They want mercy. Yeah, they're thinking about memories. They want your memory to be rejogged, right? About good things about them, about how you used to feel about them. But you know what? You don't have any good memories of them. You don't. I bet they will be missing you. Yeah. You don't have any good memories of these people. So, they don't have you. They won't get a foothold using that. Harmony. I don't know why they find it so devastatingly surprising that you've left. You've walked away and you're not coming back. Death. Yeah, it's over. Secret. Hope. Yeah, they thought that they had some type of secret hope that you was going to come back. That you was going to come back and just basically give up yourself. Here I am. Here you go. Cuff me. Enslave me. Do your worst to me. I that's why I call these people stupid. That's why I call these people stupid, because they're dumb. Because they're stupid. Because they're stupid. It is what it is. They think that they're smart, but they're being proven wrong. So wrong. By the Most High. Fear of loss. That's what they're feeling. Yeah, losing yourself. Too passive. Fixing them. They wanted you to act like you wanted to fix them. Right? Knowing that they don't want to be fixed. They just want you to, type of person to do you wrong, right? And they'll expect for you to wait around, for you to be like, well, why are you treating me like that? Well, why? What's wrong? I'm sorry. Let's make up, and fuck that. Fuck that. Boy, psychotic is something. All right. Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take and complete. Okay. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Okay. I don't feel like this is you, right? But even so, excuse me. Even so, okay, another person does not complete you, right? You're complete all on your own. Okay. Another person is it's like a cherry on top, right? It's an additive. You know what I'm saying? Well, not it. They are an additive, right? And vice versa. Okay? Because what if you lose one or the other, right? You're gonna be so dependent on that you're not gonna be feel like you can go on. You're not gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so people that you are giving too much to, you don't give too much to anymore. Okay, or for some of you on a different timeline, spirit is telling you you're giving too much. Okay, need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. And love is not going to, in that sense, it's not going to save you. So just what I was just saying, right? If you're looking at love in that way, okay, change the way that you're looking at love. Okay, it's a gift. You don't need anyone to rescue you. You can rescue yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can rescue yourself. The power's within you. You don't need rescuing. You are made out of everything in and on this earth and in this universe. You're made out of. You can save yourself. Okay? You don't need rescuing. Unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Love sucks. Boundaries. Okay? You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. You need to hold a good boundary so that you don't feel violated. Yeah, somebody that you're ignoring is definitely chasing after you. Look at them. Some of you same sex for some. Yeah, chasing after you. You ain't paying no attention to this person. And that is killing them. And I mean killing them. They act so tough and all this and that, but their ass is over there dying, crying, all over the place. But they're so tough, they're so hard, you know. Soft is the word. Soft. What did Martin say? S-O-F-T. Soft. And yeah, I'm poking. Absolutely, I am. Because how dare you? All right, Jimmy. It's too many. Return to the Mac. Two of Wands. So you're away from the influences, okay, the distractions. All right, you see the smoke off in the distance, but you're not distracted by it, right? You got the Moon. Knight of Pentacles. Cancer, okay, Leo, Sagittarius. The Four of Swords. It's like somebody's trying to run away from death, from an ending that's gonna come. That's gonna come like a thief in the night. And it's funny that I've used that terminology before, right? Especially a couple days ago, recently, and I heard it. I think I was watching something on TV or on the internet, and I heard the same exact words that I used in the reading, right? For I think it was a report, something that was happening somewhere in the world. Okay, but they used the same exact words that I just used. So somebody's trying to run from death or a permanent ending that's inevitable. They can't run from it. It's gonna come. It's gonna come out of nowhere. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Okay, this could be this is family, friends, relatives. I gotta stop calling them family. Relatives. Okay, and ex-friends. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. This Taurus is heartbroken and wanting to take a leap forward. A leap forward to message you or contact you. Somebody could be losing. Somebody has no stability. Yeah, these friends, they're losing stability or they've lost stability. Okay, they could be, they're losing their homes or losing cars. Okay, they're not able to replenish finances. Losing jobs, Page of Pentacles. The World. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. The Empress Star. If you guys have an online platform, okay, and you get like, donations and everything, right? You're gonna be surprised by a certain donation that comes through. I mean, like shocked. Like shocked. It's gonna put you, emotionally, it's gonna put you here, well, shit, here, right? And you deserve it. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. You're guarded. That's too many. You're guarded against some type of apology. You don't want no apology. Apology at this point would piss you off, right? Because they're not sorry. An apology, any apology they want to give is because they think that it's going to lighten their load. Nah, they don't mean it. We know they don't mean it. We don't give a shit either. Keep your apology. Six of Pentacles. Somebody tried to pay. Somebody paid somebody to try to make you homeless, and now they're homeless. Could be sleeping around with people just to have a place to lay their head or something like that. And they're sick. So somebody's lying about their health status so that they can have somewhere to stay. So they're willfully spreading something so that they have somewhere. Five of Wands, seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Or they're trying to get somebody pregnant. Damn, somebody could have got somebody pregnant. They got thrown out. They got put out. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody can't defend themselves. There's some type of about a death. It's about a death. Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. All the truth has risen to the surface. There's nothing else hidden. Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands, the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody's keeps trying to come towards you, but they keep getting caught up. It's like somebody keeps trying to come towards you or show up where you are, but they cannot, they can't get close to you. Even if they are close to you in the vicinity, they cannot. There's still there's invisible barrier, right? They're literally not allowed to come within a certain amount of feet or whatever. The Four of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Who's the Queen of Cups? The Fool. Tower, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups. One more. Aries, Scorpio, Death. Two of Swords, Temperance. Right. Yeah, somebody can be stuck somewhere with the Queen of Cups. A Scorpio, they're stuck with the Queen of Cups. Cancer. Yeah, they're tied to them or something like that. Somebody can have a child with this person, this Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. She's pregnant. Somebody does not want to be where they're at. It's like everybody wants to run towards you. Everybody. Everybody. They can't. They're tied to what they did. What they tried to do. Seven of Pentacles. The Sun, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You can be holding back some type of excitement, some type of happiness or something like, well, not, holding back your happiness, but like, you can be tempering your excitement for something. That's too many. Okay, you can be anticipating something that's about to happen in your energy. Some of you guys could be nesting, like, getting your home ready for a new addition to your family, the Nine of Wands. The High Priestess reverse. There's a High Priestess in reverse that's trying to cover their moves. They're trying to escape the fact that they were throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Yeah, but they're going through endings as well. Okay, this person could be pregnant by one of these people. Yeah, I remember one of the readings, somebody was exchanging their dirty dick for tarot readings on you. Yeah, it could have got this person pregnant. This High Priestess reverse. The Star, the World, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Queen of Pentacles. This High Priestess reverse is watching you online. I don't know why you motherfuckers are so bold, right? You're so bold, but you be hiding. Why are you hiding? You're gonna talk shit, talk shit. Yeah, do it out loud. If you're gonna show up somewhere and stand, do it out loud. Be about it. What you hiding for? You so bold, right? Six of Wands. You can be experiencing public success, okay, or public victory, or some type of public popularity. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a lot of. Yeah, that's one Knight of Pentacles card, but I'm getting a lot of different knights coming out of this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. The Chariot. This nigga. The King of Swords. The Sun. Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Somebody's realizing that they didn't have past lives with you, or something that you said triggered somebody, or triggered a memory. Not gonna cry, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. Sideways, King of Pentacles. Every time these two, one comes out, the other one comes out. So I don't know if these people have some type of sexual relationship. This Taurus and this Aquarius. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and they were trying to steal together. So they were sleeping together and stealing together. That's what they do. Okay, them and their family. Shit, they can be in the same family. It can be incest for somebody. Nasty, nasty. Seven of Swords. What else? Tell them. Go on, tell them. Three of Swords. Yeah, this Taurus is trying to cover their face, or they feel ashamed, embarrassed. They should. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Cups. There's a couple out here that was waiting for something to arrive. Something that was, it's giving old, it's giving your childhood. Something from your childhood. Something left for you. Something that's tied and linked to you. They were waiting to come to them. That's not what happened. Justice. Some type of heartbreak this person's going through, these people are going through, is balanced, it's fair. Somebody's trying to hide that they're heartbroken. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I mean, they wear it on their freaking faces. Okay, so I mean, what the hell? Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. The Lovers, Ten of Cups. The Empress, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this Taurus could be crying or whining about court, about some type of bad karma that they got coming, or that they're going through right now, and it's still coming. Like I said, this is just starting. It's not, these fuckers ain't seen nothing yet. If they're as afraid as they are now, they haven't seen anything yet. They haven't seen anything yet. Three of Wands. There's more coming. I'm getting like you prophesied a lot. A lot. Ten of Swords, and it's all going to come to pass. Just the way you said it would. I mean, I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing. What else? Page of Wands. Okay, somebody has some type of... the Tower. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Somebody has some type of plan to cause some type of tower. Bring some type of confusion in you. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, but they ended up in the Eight of Swords. This could have been today. This is giving current energy. Something happened today to where, or they were planning to bring you a tower today. This could have been all them, like I told you about me in the gym, right? Look, this could have been all them people trying to surround you. Remember I told you I was in the gym and these motherfuckers like to come in there one after another? You know, talking to each other on the text messages and shit, and then like don't nobody know, right? They try to surround you so that you would feel like this. But you don't feel like this. They do. They do. They try to get in your energy by being in your environment. That's elementary. That's preschool. Alright, what else? Ace of Cups. Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Give me another Cups. The Magician. Love is manifesting you. I have never heard that like that before. Ten of Pentacles. You've reached a point to where love is manifesting you. Yeah, the frequency you're in. How high your frequency is. Yeah, love is manifesting you. I've never heard it like that before, but that's how I'm hearing it. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Page of Swords. That is the truth. Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups. You know why? Because all of the love and the care and the dedication that you put out. That's why. That's why love is looking for you. It's going to locate you. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is going to locate you. Last few. Queen of Swords. The Devil. It's like somebody's afraid of you, but they can't stop watching you. They're obsessed with watching you, but they're afraid of the things that you say. The Empress. This could be a matriarch, a grandmother, a mother, a baby mother. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So this whole thought that they can draw you in, a Sagittarius, feminine. They were waiting for some type of opportunity to come towards them. Yeah, that was gonna make them happy, but somebody walked away from them. Somebody walked away from them. This could have been the person that lost out with you, that they thought that they were gonna end up staying with or marrying or whatever, and they left them. It don't matter because both their ass are gonna be busy, sewed up in a cage. Ten of Pentacles. So you're the new matriarch, or you are the new leader, basically, right? This is that one person, the matriarch, who everybody goes to in the family, right? Who everybody gets their advice from, who everybody, you know what I'm saying, listens to or whatever. Yeah, you're that person. You're that person. So somebody is not that person anymore. Somebody abused that position, their authority. Okay, they use it for themselves. Okay, they made everybody else their slaves to work for them, to do what they want them to do. Cousins, aunties, uncles, siblings. And they're all trapped. They're all caged up for listening to this bitch. Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Everybody that worked together. Everybody that worked together. King of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Somebody's protecting you. The Lovers. Shit. So your ancestors are walking somebody to you. Strength, or they are guiding someone to you. Two of Cups. This person thinks about you all day, every day. The Eight of Cups. Okay, this person could have just walked away from someone else. Not just, right? But they could have. But they walked away is the point. The Eight of Wands. And this person's about to communicate with you. The Hermit, the Six of Cups, because they recognize who you are. They recognize who you are. Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Three of Wands. So this person's holding back, okay, and they're moving forward. Them holding back is allowing them to overcome something. They could have been put through some type of test that they just passed. Yes, they did. They just passed some type of test that they were put through. Okay, it was a test of their morals, their values. Okay, right? What they do, or what would they do when nobody's looking, when nobody's watching? Somebody does the right thing. Okay. The Knight of Swords. So this could be them protecting you energetically. Or vice versa. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Something is like got a grip, a grasp on it. Like your ancestors got a grasp on what's yours. Like, and somebody's in the Nine of Swords burdened because they cannot snatch it. Them or whoever they work with. They can't snatch it. The Nine of Swords. There's an ancestor out here saying, hell no, they can't snatch it. They can't even touch it. Smell it. Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Somebody got like a modeling contract coming in. or somebody's gonna want you to model for them, or not for them, but for their company, okay, or somebody can want you to be the face of something. It has something to do with your aesthetic, your beauty, right? Exterior, right? But also on the inside, right? But this is some type of modeling or some type of brand deal. Six of Swords in the reverse. The Sun. Did I pick that up? Was that already there? It might have fell out. I think it did. Chariot. Something's been seen on the contract. So there's been a professional that looked over these contracts, this paperwork, and they were found to be fraudulent. Yeah, which stops somebody's forward movement or stops something from moving. It stops something, some type of forward motion. The Chariot, it stops something in its tracks. Five of Cups. Something from going through. The Knight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. So somebody in particular is heavily weighed down because somebody else is vouching for you. Somebody that loves you is vouching for you. Okay, you cannot even know this person. You cannot even know this person, but they love you. Or they have a lot of love for you. It's giving me they love you. This person's making sure that something is solid, something solidified. Okay, something's taken care of, something's fixed, made right. And then some. Knight of Wands, Hangman, the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's falling deep, pretty deep. Alright. Well, what's yours is being returned to you. And you're gonna have something extra with it. There's a whole bunch of different things attached to this. It's not one thing. It's giving me like a ninja star has many sides with points on them, right? It's like that, right? You got it's giving the Seven of Cups, right? But it's giving the Seven of Cups in the reverse, right? I mean, the upright is kind of like mixed with like confusion, you know what I'm saying, or being unsure. I feel like all these options that are going to be offered to you, you're going to be able to do them all if you so choose. Endorsements, and I don't feel like they're going to stop coming either. I feel like you're going to be a hard one to, you know what I'm saying? You're not just you're going to have people who give endorsements who are going to be fighting for you to endorse you. I'm so serious. You're gonna have people fighting to endorse you. Usually it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? People want, Nike, Reebok, and, all of these people to sponsor them. You know what I'm saying? They're coming for you. Like, you are good for the brand. You period. You're good for any brand, right? I mean, of course, any brand that you stand behind, right? We don't just do anything. You know what I'm saying, right? You gotta make sure their morals and integrity is upright, just like yours, right? Because if you're representing something, okay, that's an extension of you, right? Some of you guys are gonna wake up noticing that you look different. Transmutation is given. You guys are gonna keep transforming. Every day you wake up, you're gonna look different. Every day, till one day you're just gonna be like, you don't even notice the person that you're looking at in the mirror. Yeah, it might scare you a little bit, right? That's transfiguration. All right, but I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. Gemini. Ooh. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave that for you. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you gonna like it. You gonna like it. It's gonna feel real good. I'm gonna leave it there, Gemini. Hope you got somebody there. Okay. Hit me on the head. You want to donate to the channel or book any personal, right? Below the video, click more. All right. The info will fall out. All right. Make sure you're keeping your spiritual hygiene up and everything. You know, stay on top of that, right? Um, there's some of you that are still learning that, right? Okay. Pay attention to what you're hearing. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Don't ignore. Don't brush anything off. Okay. If you feel a little nausea in your stomach, right? Okay, and then it just comes and passes, right? Don't brush it off. Spirit's trying to tell you something. Okay, somebody could be attacking you, trying to attack you. Spirit could be trying to, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything, right? But do not ignore nudges. Do not ignore what you're feeling. Do not ignore, that thought that comes to your mind, right? You'd be like, no, that's crazy. No, that can't be. No, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So just pay attention, be attentive. All right. Go with your, listen to your gut. Okay. And usually that first thought that comes in there, right? That's spirit. Okay. Or your spirit team speaking to you, right? Some of you guys are tapped in to the point where you get communication from all sides, right? If one mode of communication is, trying to be blocked by the enemy, you have multiple modes of communication that you can talk to your spirit team in the Most High. Multiple. All right? But I love you, Jimmy. And I will holler at y'all later. 7:37 on the time. Something about the 3773. It's angel number. 7337. Okay. But I holla. I love y'all. See y'all in a minute. Alright, later. Peace.